Hi everybody, it's me, AkashaWolf, and today we're going to be talking about knot magic. I'm here with the motorcycle boss who's going to basically be helping me out. And today's knot magic spell is going to be on protection. So I asked everybody, what spell they would like for me to do when it came to knot magic, so that way they would get to have an example, and you guys voted protection. And something else that you guys voted on was also like one for health, which I'll be getting one ready later. So this actual one that I made myself. Didn't find it on the internet or anything. So, anyways, for protection, something that you need to keep in mind with knot magic is colors, numbers. But yeah, you guys, those are just basically the main things that you need to think about. So since we are working on protection, we need to find things that represent protection. So here we have white yarn and black yarn. And then I have another white yarn piece, because the number that we're working with today is 3. It's a really big number when it comes to being pure, holy, and for protection. It represents the Holy Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. It also represents the crone, maiden, and mother. And also full moon, waxing, and waning. So it all depends on what you guys believe, you know what I mean? So it can represent whoever you guys, I guess you can say, believe in, because this isn't just set for like one practice or one religion. But the number we're working with today is 3. So here we have 3 strings, and they are 3 feet long. And what we're going to do, there's different ways you can do this.
Really quick, why is there only 1 black and 2 white?
So the reason why there's 1 black and 2 white, black is almost like a void, but for some people it can represent negative, but for others it is protection. Like for me, I use black more for protection. But for example, with this, if you're using 2 white, you're binding and in a way kind of like protecting against the black. So the white is taking over basically the black, even though there's like a silver black in there. So you want white to kind of be the more dominant color. So when it comes to doing this though, you can either braid it, making it 1, and this is another form of knot magic. This is how you make the magic happen. So with every braid, you're actually putting in energy.
I did that. I'm proud of that. I don't even have hair.
And if you're a guy who doesn't have hair and just doesn't know how to braid, you can just twist it as much as you can, and hopefully it'll stay that way. But
it won't.
It does. Look, check it out.
Not completely.
No, I have to twist it all the way for it to do that. But one of the main things too is the numbers of knots that you're going to be making. So our numbers that we're working with, we said 3. There's also 9. 9 is a very big number in numerology for protection and stuff like that. So if you guys want to make a actual one for like your door instead of one to wear, because the one that I'm going to be showing you as an example is one that you can wear. You can actually make one that's actually 9 feet long. So have fun braiding that though. And what you do is you can put this over your doorway for protection.
Alright, quick question. So you're using yarn here, but do you see how sometimes they have those ranger knots, those bracelets, the really thick ones?
Mm-hmm.
Can you, because those are made out of paracord a lot of the time. Could you use 3 of those and make something, or?
See, the purpose of magic, like the whole thing with magic, is intention. So these are symbols for the most part.
Okay.
And it doesn't matter what it's really made from.
Okay.
People will freak out about it all the time, but the thing is like, we don't always have the money to go buy specific things for magic. That's why starting out, I made a lot of the stuff that I have. So, when it comes to this, get whatever you can. I got one each, like $1.77. $1.77. And that's not too much money, you know, it's like $5 for protection.
I made one out of dental floss. Like, I'm that broke.
Oh, wow.
I'm so broke.
So anyways, this one is going to be an example of something that you can wear. So, what you can do is braid, and then there's also the knots. Again, like I said, the numbers we're working with is 3 and 9. So since you have 3 feet of yarn and already 3 strings, you're going to make 3 knots. No. You're actually going to, 3 knots. Heck yeah. So anyways, here goes your first knot. Now, as you're getting ready to create your first knot, you can do your knot too if you want.
Am I braiding it or knotting it?
You can make a braid or you can make a knot. But with your first knot, make sure you hold it basically with your 2 hands and imagine white pure energy coming from your heart and moving into your hands, into the cord. So what you're doing is visualizing light on the cord and filling the cord. So as you create the knot, before you actually pull, make sure you focus that energy. And then pull really tight and really hard. So that way it's like a lot of energy going into it and you seal it. So there you have your first knot.
This was a lot easier when she was helping me a second ago. Now I'm all by myself. It looks so much easier.
You don't have to braid it if you don't want to take the time to do so. But it's, in a way, it makes it stronger, like especially if you're a beginner and you don't know like your energy too well and you don't know if your energy level is up there. It's really good to braid it so that way you're focusing. And when you're focusing on something, you are putting energy into it. So you're focusing energy into every little braid that you're making. But if you begin to get frustrated, make sure you stop and come again to it and do it again. Or else you're just going to put negative energy into that cord. Alright. So.
Can I see your ring? Thank you.
So repeat again on this end. Don't forget to focus your energy. Oops.
Spirit fingers.
I'm using my spirit fingers right now.
Oh, it's stuck.
Pull.
Okay, got it.
Then come back to the center.
I thought it was on there forever. I thought it was.
Focus your energy. Create your knot. And this is going to be like one of the tightest pulls because you got the length. But it's that simple. You have 3 knots right here. Now, if you don't want to use 3 knots, you can use 9. And when you're doing this though, the reason why I did it just like this, you have 3 strings, 3 feet of strings and 3 knots. 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 9. So this whole thing leads up to that final number 9. And you're using the Holy Trinity times itself. So that's why this one right here is really simple and really good for protection. Now what you do with this after you created it, you can use it as a necklace or you can use it as a bracelet. You can actually wrap it around your arm and wear it to protect yourself or to be protected from different forces and negative energy. But see? Or you can wear it as a necklace. And wear it. You can actually get a charm that might represent protection to you and add it to this cord. And instead of just putting it on there to hang, you can actually include different little charms into the knot like that, and you can wear it for protection. And instead of doing that, or when you're creating your cord for the doorway, alright, focus energy. Then you create your knot. So that way you get to have the different charms and symbols of protection, and you also include your knot magic. So you guys, I hope that was helpful. I know it was kind of all over the place, and then we have Mr. Distraction over here.
I'm sorry. I'm enjoying myself. I'm having fun.
But this is like really super simple stuff. Like, you have no idea how extremely simple this is. And it doesn't cost too much money either. Very simple. You can just leave your string like this where it's like kind of separated. Or you can braid it like how he did his.
Yeah.
So you guys, if you have any more questions or any more spell requests, video requests, let me know down in the comments. Or visit my Facebook page, Instagram, Keek, Tumblr, Twitter, SpellsOfMagic.com.
My page.
All that stuff. That way you can get in contact with me or let me know what you guys would like to see in the upcoming videos. And also check out the videos I've been doing with the Motorcycle Boss on motorcycles. We've been doing motorcycle maintenance, repairs, stuff like that. Sometimes I'm in it, sometimes I'm not, sometimes I'm just, recording.
She's always recording. If she's not in the video, she's behind the camera.
Yeah, I'm there. And I do a lot of the video work and editing and stuff like that too. So show some support to us and, check us out on
Please.
Facebook. The Motorcycle Boss, YouTube.
I also try to take requests, so if you have a motorcycle and you want some information, feel free to hit me up. I'll let you know if I have any information on that or any tips I can hand for you.
Yeah, so just let me know down in the comments, and I will put in the description below, or probably up around here, a link directly to our contacts and stuff like that. Another thing too, I am hosting tarot reading, well not tarot readings, but tarot classes on Facebook, and we've been having problems with figuring out how to have those classes. It's been going well on Facebook, but not everybody has a Facebook, so let me know where or how I can make it easier for you guys to learn and be able to get in on the lessons. So guys, see you guys later. Goodbye and blessed be.